You have little orbs in front of your face. There's a reflection. Can you guys see that? The little teeny green orbs. Can you see
wondered
that?
if anybody else could see those.
Yeah,
like I saw them before we went, and I thought, oh, he's there now.
Can you see those, Annalisa?
Yeah, I can see him.
Okay. All right. Okay, who's got something for her that you wanna contribute? Joanna.
Yeah, I connected to you, and I saw your husband was always there having fun next to you. He said to tell you that you look just as sexy as when you were young, and you are just as strong, and he loves you a lot, and yes, he's always there, and that you will have a beautiful life and stop worrying and have some more fun.
Perfect.
All I got.
Okay, great. Who else has something that they want to share?
I do.
Okay, who's speaking?
Pat.
Pat, good.
I'm sorry. No, we've got both of us at once. I'll mute.
No, you're on.
Okay. At least he said, it's in your hands. He tells you that he loves you because he does love you, and he's not trying to tell you one way or another to stay or go. He says it's in your hands. He said you're doing it, you're taking charge, you're moving it along, and it's up to you. You're doing the right things.
Good. Thank you. Okay, Lily.
Yeah, Annalisa, I got the same thing. And the strongest message is you are healing your own self. You're healing your body. Your spirit wants to heal. And, and keep doing it. There's inflammation because that's what cancer is. And that's what all illness is inflammation. But that's going to get better because you want it to get better. And I also have this message. I'm a cancer survivor myself. I was stage 4, had no hope. And I left my oncologist's mouth open. He couldn't explain. I knew what happened. With the help of spirit, I healed. And we all heal ourselves. And you're going to do the same thing. So go, girl. Go. You can do this.
Yep. I agree. Brandy Gilmore is a show that we released in the last couple of weeks. And she was in a real bad car accident. And she, was in a wheelchair for about 6 years and on serious narcotics. And the doctors all said, you're just going to live your life like that. You're just going to be in pain. So get used to it. There ain't anything we can do for you. And she started studying the placebo effect and started changing how she thought about things. And within a year or so, she not only was out of the wheelchair, but she was competing in bodybuilding contests and stuff like that after being handicapped for 6 years. And she went to see her favorite doctor. And that was one of the questions I asked her. I said, just from my standpoint, did she go into the doctors and go, nah, 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 like you told me I was going to be like this for forever. And she said the one doctor that she liked, she went in to see him. He thought it was great. She was healed. He didn't ask her how she did it, didn't want to know any information. He was on to the next patient 6 minutes later. So, yeah. But if that's what motivates you, go for it. Yeah. So you may want to listen to that show. It's really good with her. Yeah. All right. Who else has something for Annalisa? Shauna.
Sorry, trouble's turning it on and off. I get it. It could be good if you could connect into your lung where the fluid is and ask it to speak to you and work through some grief.
Okay.
And it would really help.
Okay, great. Thanks. What I got was those orbs are your husband and your maternal grandmother. Were you close to her?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
there. And the two of them were just kind of giggling together. So, did they know each other when your grandmother was still alive? No,
No,
but can you see their
no.
personalities being together and, having fun together? Yeah. Yeah, they were there. They're always around you. You're not dying. You're not in any of the phases of transition. So, there's that. Did the layered whole healing protocol for cancer on you. I do not see metastasis. You talked about in your bone, that one area, but you do not look like a dairy cow to me. I saw that one little spot, so encapsulated it, removed it, and got all of that. The other thing that I got was for you to explore beam minerals. They'll be on the reference list. Are you using those yet?
I have them. I haven't used them yet.
Okay, they're going to help a lot, and those are minerals that are liquid. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, I'm so impressed with them. I'm on them. Tim's on them too, and I did a show with the CEO because my buddy Dave Asprey told me to get on them, and I did, and I could feel a difference in my energy level. And I have a lot of energy to begin with, but I was like, whoa. And Tim even notices something too. So we asked, her name's Caroline Allen, to be on the show. And in that interview, I said, wow, so many times that at the end of the interview, I said, okay, I got to come up with another word, because I've said wow about 500 times on this interview because I learned so much. And what I learned from Caroline primarily is that we need the building blocks of minerals. They're the foundation for this cells to repair and to thrive. And most of us, if we're in good shape, are walking around with about 40% of the minerals that we need. So all these links that I'm mentioning that'll be on these resource pages for yourself and also for others, like the beamminerals.com. If you just put in Julie Ryan in the coupon code, you get 20% off. So we negotiate deals for everybody that's listening. And so there's that. But I got that the minerals were good. They would be really good for you.
Okay.
So I'm glad you've got them. Okay. Thanks. Keep us
Thank you.
posted. Yeah. By the way, I'm going to be a volunteer at Muirfield in a few
Ooh,
weeks.
okay.
I'm flying up for the weekend. So maybe we can get together while I'm in Dublin.
That'd
which
be
is
nice.
Jack Nicklaus's golf course that's in Dublin where she
It's
is.
5 minutes away.
Oh, good. All right. Well, my girlfriend's head of all the volunteers. So I'm flying up for the weekend to be a volunteer for that. Okay. Who wants to go next? Kevin, you want to go next? Yeah. You got anything you want to cover?
Oh, wow. I didn't have my hand up or anything. I don't think so.
Okay. All right.
Thank
Okay.
you.
You bet. I was led to call on you. How about Christine? You got anything you want to do?
Sure.
Okay.
Well,